I hope those are the garden peas. Why? 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 Interesting. Sponges. I need more sponges. I require more sponges. I need more sponges. Don't mind me, I just need more sponges. I need more sponges. I require more sponges. I need more sponges. I need more sponges. I require more sponges. I need more sponges. I require more sponges. I need more sponges. I require more sponges. I need more sponges. You think that's enough? Is that enough sponges? I need more sponges. I require more sponges. I need more sponges. I think that's enough sponges. Anyway. Oh, sorry. I don't need any of these sponges. I didn't mean to buy all these sponges. I gotta drop these sponges. I didn't need these sponges. I bought too many sponges. I don't need these sponges. There's too many sponges, honestly. I don't need this many sponges. I gotta get rid of these sponges. There's too many sponges. I don't need this many sponges. I bought too many sponges. Once again, buying sponges in bulk. I gotta fucking throw them all on the ground. It's fine. It's fine. We're getting rid of them. Too many sponges. Don't need all these sponges. Got too many sponges. Far too many sponges for a guy like me. Don't need all these sponges. Got too many sponges. Throw all these sponges on the ground. Got too many sponges. Too many sponges. Too many sponges. Way too many sponges. I'm really absorbent and porous right now. But I don't live in a pineapple, so I don't need any of these sponges. There we go. But what if I buy more? I have an auto clicker. One second. I want to try something. I have an auto clicker that I can activate. How many sponges do you think I can get before I crash the game? Because now I'm just curious. Let me get my auto clicker on. How many sponges do you think I can grab before I crash the game? Just curious, chat. Just curious. You're saying no, don't do it, Brendan? But what about for science, chat? Chat, but what about for science, chat? I don't think this is fast enough. 1 second. What is that? 100 milliseconds? What if we do 1 millisecond? Oh, no! Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. You need to get out of the way. You're in the sponge world right now. You need to leave. You need to leave the sponge world right now. I'm trying to do something for science. You gotta leave the sponge world. You can't do this to me. How many sponges, chat? How many sponges do you think that is? Let's see. You think this is way too many sponges? Let me just throw them all out here. How fast do you think I can fucking throw these sponges? Not enough sponges? Oh, come on, dude. Clearly enough sponges. Oh, we're gonna throw all these on the ground and then we'll see. The problem is like I have an auto. I don't think my auto clicker can press the button. I don't think it can do a key. So I just have to press G to get rid of the sponges. More sponges? I don't think so. I think that's enough sponges. I'm gonna be honest. I don't actually know how many sponges I have right now because the tough part is just hitting G. That's a lot of sponges. That's a hefty amount of sponges right there. Oh, look at her. She's stumped by the pile of sponges. Me when I'm trying to remove all the water from my Minecraft cave. Come on. Look at that writhing pile of mass spongular attitude there. Anyway, what if we grab more sponges? And F6. How many sponges do you think I can grab? That's 1 sponge every millisecond, by the way. I think I'm good. I think I'm good here. You think we're good? I think we're good here, maybe. I'll be honest, I gotta get rid of these sponges still. I gotta drop them. This is far too many sponges, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, honestly, I'm just summoning sponges from the sponge dimension. Yeah, that's probably enough sponges. I mean, we'll see. What about the sponge singularity? I think they're despawning on the floor. Do you really think that? Because, like, I'm gonna be real with you. Let me throw them all on the ground and then we'll see. Because we got a lot. I gotta press G a lot. This is hard gamer work here. We're doing our best here. We're really gaming out here. There's just so many sponges. I don't think they're despawning is the fucked up thing. This is genuinely the hardest part is just pressing G all the times. I have to press G. G. I don't know about y'all, but that seems like a problem. Give me just a moment here. I want to see if I can maybe make this a little easier on me. Because that's a lot of sponges, but I can probably do more. Okay. 1 second. Auto keyboard clicker. Reddit. Does anybody know a good keyboard clicker? One without malware? Auto hotkey? Okay. Auto hotkey. That's not malware, right? Brendan downloads malware live. Well, I don't trust. Is auto hotkey trustworthy? From the website autohotkey.com. Current user install. New script. I guess, why don't I just edit? I don't know how to make a script. You gotta, like, write it? I gotta, like, compile it and write it. Why did I download this one? This seems like malware. There's no way. I just don't trust. We're just gonna do it the human way, I think. Can you set left click to the mouse wheel? I can't change the options in the game, guys. I mean, are we good here? Do you think this is enough sponges? Don't let the command prompt or Python script people waste your time. Can I hold G? I cannot hold G. I'm restocking. I'm helping them. Try this one, Brendan. It's called I'm not gonna trust chat. Ma'am, out of the way, please. I'm sponging. She's walking and wading through the sponges. Brendan, does your keyboard have a macro or something? It doesn't have a macro, no. Use your current auto clicker. My auto clicker currently only clicks. It doesn't use any keyboard buttons. What are you talking about? My current one just clicks. You ask chat and then call us untrustworthy. Yeah, welcome to Twitch streaming. I can't run 2 of the auto clicker. Why don't I just press G? What's so wrong with just pressing G? Hey, Brendan, check this link out, boobs.com. This woman keeps moving me out of the way. And I'm sick of it. I'm sponging out here. I leave for 5 minutes and you start trying to crash the game. I'm trying to sponge. It's sponge time. Who ready for sponge time? What? It's sponge time? What's so wrong with having a little sponge time? They let me go to the grocery store. They let me grab as many sponges as I can. It's their fault. It's sponge time. It's not my fault. It's sponge time. As I said, it's time for sponge. Maybe it'll be easier if I grab this basket here. Hey, you guys having a great time? Me too. And let me jump on the sponges here. F6. And F6. Let's see how many sponges we collected. I wonder how many sponges we have. What if this is like a first-person shooter, but we're firing sponges? Hey, listen, I played a lot of Call of Duty. All right? I played a lot of Call of Duty World at War, so I know how to fire fast with my finger. I think this may be the last load of sponges. FPS, first-person sponger. Yeah. Sponge of duty, sink at war. Get out of the way. I can't even see you. Yeah, because I bought too many items. They can't even see me. I'm just trying to get rid of the sponges here. Free sponges for everybody. It's a sponge what? Why? Why what? Sponges? It's sponge time. It's sponge o'clock somewhere. Shelby, come over here and press G on my pile of sponges real quick. I need my wife to sponge. My hand hurts. I can't even see you. I need my wife to press G on my keyboard so I can free my hand. Mr. Sun came up and he smiled at me. He said, it's gonna be a good one, just wait and see. Jumped out of bed and I ran. You know what? That whole aisle should just say sponges up there. Feeling so ecstatic, satisfied. Hey, quit it, kid. Quit what? Quit what? Quit what? Quit what? She's not having any problems walking through the sponges. Quit what? Quit doing what, huh? A sea of sponges. Oh, she can part the waves, but I have to ride the mountain. This is like my Mount Everest made entirely of sponge. Oh, anyway, what if I, F6. Jumped out of bed and I ran outside. There's too many sponges, Brendan. It's far too many sponges. It's not enough sponges. I'm not done yet. It's not enough sponges. I can't possibly have enough sponges yet. It's not enough sponges. I'll say when it's enough sponges. It's not enough sponges. It's not. It's not enough sponges. It's not. It's not enough sponges. It can't be enough sponges. It's not enough sponges. It's not. I'll tell you when it's enough sponges. I'll tell you when it's enough sponges. I'll let you know when it's enough sponges. I swear to God. It's not clean in here. Everything needs to be clean in here. It's not clean enough in here. It's not clean in here. It's not clean enough in here. It's not clean in here. It needs to be clean. It needs to be clean in here. We need to see cleanliness now. It's not clean enough in here. I swear to God, it's not clean enough in here. It's not clean in here. It's not clean enough in here. I need more sponges. Stat. Serenity now. Out, damned spot! Sponge me, sponge you, sponge everybody. Everybody's getting sponged. It's Sponge Wednesday at your local gas station. I climbed to the tallest mountain. I climbed to the highest of mountaintops. I found myself at the forefront of a new technology. Sponge! I see. I feel. Do you hear that? The mass is quivering. Can you hear it? The mass is quivering. I can hear it. It's yelling. It's saying, Feed me more. I can hear it. But it's telling me to feed it more. It's telling me that I have to feed it more sponges. I can almost hear. There's not enough sponges, I don't think. I need more sponge. Maybe it's an obsession, maybe it's unhealthy, but I think I can hear it. More sponge. More sponge. More sponge. More sponge. More sponge. More sponge. Feed the creature. Feed the creature and be happy. Feed the creature and be happy. Feed the creature and be happy. We need more sponge. I got a real dirty mess. And somebody got to clean it up. I need more sponge. You know, it's a real dirty job and somebody got to do it. I think I need more sponge. More. Throw more sponge. More sponge. I require more sponge. You know what's great about this sponge, right? Have I talked about it yet? Have you seen it yet? It's got a nice and scrubby outside and a nice spongy inside. I need more sponge. Yes. This is good. This is good. This is what I wanted. This is good. This is what I wanted. This is good. Walk through it. Part the waves. Part the waves. Yes. Move the sponge around. Yes, part the waves even more. Brendan, if you set up a macro, you don't need to spam G as much. All right. The game is lagging, but let me see. Reddit, auto, clicker, keyboard. Auto hotkey script is as simple as press G 1,000 times. I don't understand scripting. What do you mean? New script. Oh, dude, cool script. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have reference for programming. You're like, Brendan, it's this simple. It's like, what are you fucking talking about? I genuinely don't know. Why is there not a thing where I could just click a button and it makes it press G? Why do I gotta write it in? And why am I wiggling? You gotta open up a text editor, like, why? No, I don't want to do that. Just Google some scripts. Why? What? Look at her part the waves. We're so proud of her. The sponge mistress. Mistress of the sponge. She loves singing. I love sponge. It's fine. I can just press G. That's fine. Don't worry about it. But what if we had more sponge? That's fine. I'm not worried about it. What if we had more sponge? How many more sponges can we add? I wonder. How many sponges is that? That's a lot more sponges. But it's not really escaping the aisle here. I mean, it is a little bit, but I still feel like it's not enough. It's not enough sponges. And she's thinking about buying a sponge when she got sponges right there. Sponge. I'm just trying to break the boundaries of reality with sponge. Is that too much to ask for? She's the sponge mistress because she walks cleanly through the sponges. Obviously, she's the mistress of the sponge, right? Because she's able to move within the sponge reality, whereas we are not. Well, I guess sponge time. I'm not gonna write a script in the middle of the stream and be like, the numbers and letters and numbers and commands. The only programming thing my ass ever did was one time I made a Fallout theme for a Tumblr blog like 8 years ago. And the second I was done with that, I said, I'm never doing that shit ever again. I love chat. Brendan, that's the command. You can copy paste it. I don't know where to copy paste it. I don't understand. I don't have a basic knowledge of this stupid fucking program you want me to use. This is the worst. I love chat trying to teach the Twitch streamer something because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You have to understand. You have to understand that for 5 years, I wasn't using hotkeys in editing software while I was making videos. You're talking to somebody who literally wasn't using hotkeys in editing software for 5 years. Understand, that's where I'm coming from. as somebody who had to be taught how to use hotkeys in editing software because I didn't use them for 5 years and I manually edited everything. I right-clicked and used the commands in the program for Sony Vegas and Premiere for 5 years. Brendan, you're better at this shit than me, and I can do this. You just don't want to. I don't even fathom where to start. I don't have a foundation for this. I can't even type in hello world in the command prompt. This is the scariest part of the game. Not that there's sponge, not that there's rice everywhere, but that I have no brain, empty head. I keep telling y'all, I ain't got no fucking brain. And also, I'm still buzzed. You expect me to be able to understand this shit while I, like, have a Long Island iced tea and wine inside of me? But what if I bring the sponges outside? What if I bring the sponges outside? Yes. Yes. Do you see? He couldn't stop me even if he wanted to. He can't stop me. I'm bringing the sponges outside. Do you see? Do you see what I've done? The sponges are outside. You can see clearly with your eyes, right? Your sponge eye is open. What if we bring the sponges outside? But what if I brought the sponges outside? Yes. I can feel they're absorbing at a ludicrous rate. We've done it. The town is infected. There's no stopping us now. We've brought the sponges outside. You! Car. Sponge! I will wait. I'm waiting. With sponge in hand and bated breath, I wait. With sponge in hand and bated breath, I wait. Look at the disaster. Look at the mess we've made. Look at what we've done to this wonderful convenience store. And now we wait. Hello, truck. Sponge. Sponge. Saved by the sponge. Do you see? With sponge in hand, you could do anything. With the sponge, we can get away with anything. Wait for another car. We wait for traffic. Come, I dare you. Traffic at me. Come, I dare you. Traffic at me. Look at the mess we've made. What a horrible day to be a sponge. On a night just like tonight, I saw the worst sponge accident I done ever seen. And when they pulled his spongy body from the wreckage, it looked something like this. Ah, those are wet wipes. Sponge. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Now he has a sponge in his car. What do you mean these are wet wipes? Clearly a single-use sponge. A lit triangle. Clearly sponge. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to examine it. Soft cleaner with bleach. It's a sponge with bleach inside of it. It's a pre-cleaned bleach. Sponge. You can see that it's clearly a sponge. We walk directly into the sponge store, and it's gotta be sponge. You walk into the sponge store, and what do you see? Sponge. I don't know what's so hard. It's clearly a sponge. Why are you buying soup at the sponge store? Why would anybody buy anything at the sponge store? Am I right? I'm gonna sneeze. I had to sneeze.